There you go. Yes, we love new shoes. We love getting to dance in those new shoes. And here's something to dance about, okay? We have beautiful temperatures today for places like the IE, 87 for the high today. So enjoy those amazing temperatures today because then we are cooling down back to those 60s by Tuesday. So, I mean, we love the cooler temperatures, but you just need to get those jackets back out as we get into next week. Next 4 hours for Orange County, you'll notice, I'll show you in a moment, but yeah, a little bit of cloud cover out this morning with us. We'll be staying in the low 60s throughout the morning for Orange County. So if you're heading out early, starting off your weekend early, getting out, going for your morning walk, whatever it may be, have the jacket with you, the layers, then you can shed those off as we get later into today. So let's take a live look outside right now. This is our view of downtown Los Angeles, and yeah, a little bit of fog with us this morning. I want to start with showing that visibility just to show you, for most of us, not too bad. Now on a clear morning, these numbers will say 10. So for some areas like Burbank, looks like we're down to 2 miles of visibility. We're 8 at LAX, 6 in Simi Valley, 5 there in Chino. So again, that marine layer, that fog with us this morning, but that'll start to burn off as we get into the afternoon. As I said, as far as highs today, we are just slightly cooler than yesterday. It's the beginning of a larger cool down as we get into next week. But as far as today, here's what we're looking at as far as highs. 75 for downtown Los Angeles. We are 60s for places like Laguna. A little bit warmer for those of you in the IE. No surprise there. You're going to be in the 80s today. Let's get you outside this morning, show you temperatures. If you, like I said, if you're heading outside, we are looking at mostly 60s, a little bit cooler for places like, let's see, Anaheim here, 61 degrees. But as we continue north, 59 in Manhattan right now, 58 in Santa Monica. So if you like to go running there near the pier, yeah, just have that jacket with you. 55 for those of you in Woodland Hills. So a chilly start for us, but we will warm up to right around seasonal, just above seasonal. And then we are cooling below that as we get into next week. So let me get you to that forecast, show you what we're going to be seeing as we get into next week. This is our future cast here, just painting the picture. We have a weak ridge over us this week. You'll notice very weak there. And then we have this low pressure system, this cutoff low, if you will, that'll start to move south along the California coast. Sitting off the coast come Sunday, you can see some rain and moisture for Northern California as it gets into next week. That'll start to push inland. You'll notice, yeah, we'll see some sprinkles here as it kind of moves on through Tuesday and Wednesday, and then a ridge will start to build on the other side of that. So these 80s that we get this weekend, do not worry. Those are going to be back as we get into next week. Zooming quickly in here to just pause on some points as we get into Monday. You'll notice it's just going to be some light sprinkles. So not a lot of rainfall, but we just want to mention for your morning commute on Monday, maybe into the afternoon, we'll see a little bit of some rainfall, and mostly, like, the big story there is those cooler temperatures. So here's a look at your next 7 days for the LAOC metro area. We are going to be 75 today. Again, we'll get that sunshine out, cooling down as we get into this week. So we'll notice, like I said, we'll dropping temperatures into Sunday, going to be 60s as we get into Monday and Tuesday. That ridge starts to build back in as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. So we're looking at 70s by the middle of next week. For the valleys, 80s today, dropping and cooling down to the 67 for the high come Monday. But then we quickly rebound back to those 80s as we get into the middle of next week. So great today, cooler as we get into next week. Amanda, Christine, I'll send it back to you.